Here we go, folks. One of the most anticipated matchups of the entire regular season. Two national championship contenders, each ranked in the top 5. Which side can step up and deliver on this big stage? Welcome to Williams-Brice Stadium, home field of the South Carolina Gamecocks. As we'll see a playoff team from last year, the Florida Gators, taking on the runner-up from last year's national championship, the South Carolina Gamecocks. For EA Sports, I'm Chris Fowler, joined in the booth by Kirk Herbstreit. Kirk, let's get this thing going. The Gators will kick this away to start us off. And here's the return from inside the 5. And they stop him at the 23. That's solid coverage. The Gamecocks offense is up first today. First, we're going to see an elite wide receiver who's had a spectacular season. Kirk, defenses have tried to stop him, but this guy's production has put him very much in the Heisman conversation. That's how good he is.
Yeah, massive numbers every single week. Do a nice job of getting him the ball, not just downfield, but we've seen his ability to make plays after the catch. To me, that's really what separates him from the rest of the top receivers.
Both teams trying to set the tone in this high-stakes collision here, Kirk. A long way to go. We expect this battle to come down to the final minutes.
Well, both these teams have been chirping back and forth during the week. I'm sure they're finally excited to be out on the field together.
Oh, down he goes. It's a sack.
It just looked like the quarterback was holding on to the ball a bit too long that time, allowed the defense to be able to get the pressure, and they come up with the first sack of the game.
Oh, he makes the catch. Tackle made at the 37. It's a solid gain. And the Gamecocks getting set on 1st and 10. Handoff here from the shotgun. Nice run. He's brought down at the 44.
Just love watching this back run. Gets behind that offensive line, lowers his pads, and it's a nice, solid gain.
Makes a quick grab. Defense makes the stop very close to a first down. Big moment on the opening drive. They face 3rd down. Looks like the QB is changing the play at the line. Dropping back. It's Barnett. Contact as he let the ball go. Cannot connect. Incomplete, and now 4th down.
Man, on your own side of the field, you're playing a risky game here. 3rd and short. Your goal should just be keep this drive alive the best way you can sometimes. Is just hand the ball off to your running back and have him get behind that offensive line and go to work. Curious to see what they do now here on this 4th and short.
On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. It's a short completion to the big tight end. They get him down, but the game moves the ball to the +40. Offense will set up on 1st and 10.
Well, this is what coaches love to see. A quarterback with the ability to read the defense properly and then just get it to the open man. Sometimes it sounds simple, but it's tough to execute. This time we have good recognition by the quarterback. Then he gets it down to the tight end. You can see what he can do after the catch.
Play action fake. Looking to throw. Taking a shot deep toward the end zone. And he's got it. Touchdown, Gamecocks.
You talk about the right way to get a game started. This offense put together a nice scheme. They felt comfortable with the script, and they moved the ball all the way down the field. 10 plays, and they get a touchdown. If you're the defensive coordinator, you're back to the drawing board trying to figure this out.
They'll try to add the lead now to the PAT. And the PAT makes it 7-0 to open scoring. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there and boot it away. And he'll just take a knee. Drive will start at the 25-yard line. So Florida's offense gets their first crack now. You got a quarterback here coming off a sensational performance, Kirk. He sounded very confident when we met with him this week, but let's see if he can build on that this time.
Yeah, I think the last game that he played, he just threw the football on time. He didn't try to do too much, found the open receivers, took what the defense gave him, and as you mentioned, we had a chance to talk to him. I think that's what he's looking to try to do, not try to live up to the hype, just put together another solid performance.
It's early, but this crowd is fired up. Listen to the here. This is going to be tough for the visitors today. Caught over the middle. It's Brown. They bring him down at the 44. That's a solid game, getting closer to midfield now. Completion good for first down yardage for this offense. It's a quarterback keeper. Goes backwards, losing 3 yards there.
That's just exactly how you coach it from a defensive standpoint. You string the quarterback out to the outside, make him indecisive. By the time he makes a decision, the rest of the defense is coming in. Nice tackle for a loss.
Runner finding some space there. That's a solid gain on the ground. So the ball placed right at the 50. Offense looking to pick up the first down here on 3rd and short. To throw, it's Lagway. Receiver makes the grab. That's enough to move the sticks and give them a first down at the 41. And the Gators look to keep this drive moving. They'll run it here. That's the running back with the ball. Going absolutely nowhere. It'll be a loss of 1. Offense behind the 6 now on 2nd and 11 after the 1-yard loss. A play action looking to throw. Swarm to the pass rush. A sack.
Well, you got to do a better job with your fake as the quarterback. The defense did not bite at all on the play action, allowing them to continue to come after the quarterback and come up with that sack.
The pocket breaking down. The sure hands. It's Jackson. Completion, that's about 9 yards. Not enough for the first, and it's 4th down. The Gators will line up to punt it away. That takes a big bounce and rolls all the way into the end zone for a touchback. Here's the first play of the drive now from the 20-yard line. Off the play fake, looking to throw on first down. On the move now. He's looking to scramble.
Well, that's just being crafty right here by this quarterback. It's not there. You pick up what you can and stay ahead of the chains. And who knows, do this enough, they'll have to start spying on this quarterback, which can open up some passing lanes that weren't there before.
And he goes nowhere. Stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. Not going to be easy here. Backed up a long way to go for a first down. Defense is coming after him. Oh, they trap him for a sack.
Boy, they're making this offensive line really think and communicate. Bringing different blitzes. This time the outside linebacker gets to the quarterback and comes up with a big sack for the D.
4th down. He's throwing for it. Taking a deep shot here to the right. It's a 4th down stop. The offense will take over in plus territory. The offensive coordinator's got to love this starting field position. Goes to his right side there for the completion. Not easy to bring down. The cornerback finally gets the job done. Coming to the line on 2nd down. This is important. They want to avoid a 3rd and long. Gonna run it. It's Ball. Stopped right there at the line. No gain.
That back just had nowhere to go. Got to give credit to the defense and their run fits on that play.
Scanning the field. It's Lagway. Launching one to the end zone.
Oh,
it's incomplete. Targeting a man right near the goal line.
I don't mind this aggressive approach here by the offensive coordinator. A shot downfield on 3rd down. Now you can either kick the field goal or still have a chance to go for it.
And he's got it. No problem.
Well, they almost put a touchdown on the board, but instead they come away with 3 points.
And he takes this from inside the 5. And he stopped at the 19. Good job by the coverage team. Here's the first play of the drive now. They begin at the 19. Quarterback's got it on the option. Pitch to the back. The gain is 2 yards, so it's 2nd and 8.
Oh, the defense is ready for that one. They almost got that blown up before it got started.
They're going to run it. The sophomore able to bring him down quickly.
Chris, you know, the spread era over the years has always grown offensively, but I've been always impressed with defenses that really build their defense to play in space, still have an ability to be sound at the line of scrimmage and defend a running game. It's exactly what we saw right there.
They've converted one of their 2 fourth-down attempts so far. Looks like we're going to get a 3rd attempt right here. Here's the snap, looking to throw. He's got it, enough for a first down. That's a nice gain to move the sticks here as time runs out in the first quarter. So here we go, first play of the quarter. The offense has a first down. And it's South Carolina in the lead here. Let's check out the stats now through the opening period. Plenty of time for some plot twists here as we begin the second quarter. The Gamecocks have 1st and 10 here. Shotgun formation. Here's an inside give.
Hey, it's a great job of this defense containing the running game. But if I'm calling the plays, I'm not abandoning the running game just yet. I think it's important to have some sense of balance. So throwing and running is essential. Stick with it.
Here's a throw underneath to the tight end. He's brought down, but not before getting into enemy territory at the +47. The Gamecocks looking to use the up-tempo offense here.
Look at this, Chris. After that big gain and a first down, they're already at the line of scrimmage, ready to get this up-tempo offense cranking.
He's taken down, but that's a nice gain. They'll spot the ball now at the 35. How aggressive will they be on this first down play? Dropping back. It's Barnett.
You know who's got to love it?
Oh, the pass rush gets home.
Well, I love this defense and how they're playing some man coverage. And let's face it, when you do that, it's a bit risky. You can leave your defensive backs out there on islands, but the good combination of good coverage with a good pressure on the quarterback, and you come up with sacks like this.
9th play of the drive coming up. This is a tough 3rd and long. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Graham down the middle. It's Brown. We saw them at the 23. This offense is getting close to the red zone. The drive stays alive with that first down completion. It's a shotgun run call. They bring him down, but that play moves him into scoring position. 1st and 10 from the 11. The Gamecocks looking to take advantage of this red zone trip. And at first down, they go right back to him. Coming to the line on 2nd down. This is important. They want to avoid a 3rd and long. Quarterback adjusting now to the defense. They look to throw it here on 2nd down. Caught by the receiver. Touchdown, South Carolina. Good connection there for 6 points. They were backed up to start the drive, but some bold play calling, great execution, and reach the end zone.
You know, it's easy to just kind of pull your horns in and get conservative when you're pushed way back close to your own goal line, but not this offense. They came out, showed the confidence that they have in their quarterback, and it paid off. Nice touchdown.
Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. And he's going to bring this out from a couple yards deep in the end zone. And he'll be stopped short of the 20-yard line. Good job by the coverage team. Here's the first play of the drive now. They begin at the 19. Out of the shotgun, he'll hand it off. The pickup is 7 yards. Now 2nd and 3. To the air. It's Lagway. That one falls incomplete. Looking for a flag. Doesn't get it. Brings up 3rd down. Now from the pistol formation. Going to pick up the 3rd and short through the air. Caught over the middle. It's Gibson. Moves the ball out across the 30. That's good for a 1st down. A new set of downs after that completion. Hand off to the back. Solid gain. Moves the ball to the 36. 2nd down play coming up.
Well, another short game for this offense on the ground, and you got to give a lot of credit to the defense. They have really negated that aspect of this offense the entire 1st half and really making them one-dimensional. And if that doesn't change, I don't know how they get back into this game.
Crucial 3rd down play coming up after that run. It's a keeper. That gain is good enough for a 1st down. Ball spotted at the 42. The Gators are on the move here. Looking for a gap. It's long. Going to try to run inside, but nowhere to go. Here's the 2nd down play. Change of pace, now looking to throw the football. The sure hands. It's Wilson. And this one goes nowhere. Lucky to get back to the line of scrimmage. In this drive, they're 2 for 2 on 3rd down, but this time they need 9 yards. QB decides to keep it here. As the 1st down is still going. They move the ball to the 48 and earn a fresh set of downs. The offense finally producing here. Sets up a 1st and 10. Keep it on the ground. There's the handoff. The gain is 3. Now it's 2nd down and 7. The offense ready for play number 10 in this drive. Caught behind the line. It's Gibson. They make the stop, but not before a solid gain that time. Okay, we reached the 2-minute timeout. The offense some work to do here, trying to cut into this lead before halftime. Back to pass. It's Lagway. And it's caught. They make the stop, but the offense is set up in scoring position. 1st down from the 23. And the Gators line up on 1st and 10 now. From the shotgun, drops back looking for an open man. The tight end makes the catch. And they finally stop him down at the 5. Solid gain on that catch and run. A chance to get right back into this football game. It's 1st down and goal. Back to throw again. Looking to the end zone. And it's caught. Touchdown, Florida.
Well, that's a thing of beauty right there. Good job all around. Offensive line gave the quarterback enough time. Quarterback puts it right on the money. And with this receiver running a route like this, makes it pretty simple. All you have to do is get his head turned around, catch that football. He's already in the end zone for the touchdown.
He's going to return it from near the goal line. Tackled at the 22. Good job by the coverage team. Offense out for the first play of the drive, beginning at the 22. Here comes a 1st down pass attempt. Looking for his big tight end.
Bro, ain't no fucking aim, bro.
Great cut, they whiff on him. And that's a solid return after the interception.
Well, from defensive backs, man, they salivate for opportunities like this. Some may only get 1 or 2 a year. He was not going to squander this chance.
Grab down the middle. It's Ball. They get him down quickly. Not much of a gain on that completion. Here comes a crucial 2nd down play. Every yard tough to find down here in the red zone. He's got it right near the end zone. 4 set of bounds after a nice gain. The offense is knocking on the door with a 1st and goal. 1st and goal. An opportunity to take the lead before halftime. And they're trying to punch it in here. Slams right into a wall. They got him for a loss. And A timeout is called to talk strategy. Close game here as we approach halftime. Ball moved back to the 4 for second and goal. Looking for some space. It's ball. The offense will call a timeout. That's their second of the half.
What a great play by the defense here. Getting close to the goal line. Not only do they come up with a big stop, but they send them backwards in the process.
Here's a run call on third and goal. The defense all over it. They stop him right at the line. And the offense will now quickly spend the timeout. So on fourth down now, out comes the field goal unit. The Gators will come to the line looking to convert on fourth down. He was successful on his first try. This is just a chip shot from 21 yards out. Timeout called by the defense, their first of the half as they try to make some adjustments here. The decision is not to go for it on fourth down. Here comes the field goal team. He was successful on his first try. This is just a chip shot from 21 yards out. Makes it look easy.
And that one, my gosh, I mean, it's almost too easy. Nice kick.
Fields it inside the 5-yard line. He's tackled at the 21. That's where the drive will start. Here comes the first play of the drive. Can they do something in the final 30 seconds of the half? Quarterback making some changes at the line. Back to pass. It's Barnett. Nice grab. It's Carver. They bring him down, but an explosive play by this offense. Big game. And a quick timeout call by the offense after the play. The game moves the ball past the 40. Sets up another 1st and 10. He escapes the pocket. Throws it deep downfield to the left. Caught way downfield for a huge gain.
What a pitch and catch.
Hold on here a second. The replay booth has signaled they want to take another look at this.
Oh, yeah, that's both feet in. Yep. Both feet in. Next caller. Yeah, that's both feet. Yep. Let's go. Let's go. First down.
Looks like they got the ruling on the field right the first time. They confirm it with the review. So the offense looking to be efficient here. Not much time remaining before the end of the half. And looking to throw now on first down. Fires it to the wideout. And it falls incomplete with just 6 seconds remaining to play.
Oh, my gosh. Would he love to have that one back? Open receiver downfield, and he misses him. That's where you go back to the receiver and say, hey, man, that one's on me. I'm coming right back to you.
And the QB will try again on 2nd and 10. Oh, he breaks free. Oh, they've got him for a sack. He could not make something happen before the break here. And that will do it for the first half here. Kevin Connors now has our halftime update.
Men, it is hard to beat Columbia when that town is buzzing as it is today. And how do we possibly begin without singing the praises of this receiver? His ability to find gaps, run textbook routes, and then show that breakaway speed. He simply is the total package. How this secondary responds, whether they try to double team him or get aggressive at the line, that'll be the story of this second half. Either way, it's time to find out. Back to the best in the biz for the start of this third quarter.
All right, Kevin, thank you. We appreciate the breakdown. He's going to try for a return from a couple of yards deep in the end zone. And he's brought down at the 16. Would have been better off leaving it in the end zone for a touchback. And for the first play of the drive, they'll set up at the 16. Scanning the field. It's Lagway. Catch made on the right side. And they wrap him up, but the gain is good enough for a first down. A new set of downs after that completion. Looking to throw it on first down. Short pass finds the tight end. They bring him down after a short gain there. Second down play coming up for this offense. Play action fake, looking to throw. Lets it go quickly. And he's intercepted. He stepped in front of that ball.
Go, man.
Not much on the return, but they set up the offense at the 35.
Boy, great hands by the defender to take that ball away and pretty much steal it from the intended receiver. I don't know if I'd be targeting that defender very many more times.
That's incomplete. Even on a first down pass attempt, he felt heavy pressure. Offense getting set. It's second down. They flip it to him on the jet sweep. Out of bounds. Not much of a gain there. So now from the 29, it's third down and short. We'll see what the play call is going to be here. Already in field goal range, but of course, thinking touchdown. Out of the gun now on third down. Pressure is coming.
Oh, that's fucking big, bro. That's pain, bro.
He throws it right into double coverage and pays for it. And he keeps it. He's past the marker and still going. Tackle made after a nice pickup on the play. One play, and they're already past the 40, first and 10. Off the play fake, looking to throw. He's running out of time here. Trying to create here on the move. That one falls incomplete. Good defensive play. Brings up second down. The offense with 5 receivers now. Empty backfield. Looking to pass. It's Lagway. Delivers from the pocket, complete over the middle.
If you play zone coverage and the quarterback is patient, this is a tough play to defend. Nice job of waiting for the receiver to get into the window and then making an accurate throw.
Looking to pick up the first down through the air. Looking to scramble.
Oh, that's some bullshit, bro.
Quarterback gets down to avoid the tackle.
This quarterback is making his big plays in the most critical moments in this game. Not only does he come up with a first down, but he picks up huge yards. And how did it get done? Gets away from the rush, keeps his poise. And then how about him directing traffic as he moves downfield to pick up extra blockers? It's a really nice run.
The Gators come to the line to start a fresh set of downs. Quick throw. That's an RPO caught on the left side. And it'll be smothered right at the line for no gain. What's the play call here on second down for this offense? There's some pre-snap movement. Back in motion. Quarterback wants to throw it on second down. Locates the tight end. It's complete. Nowhere to run. But corralling for no gain. And the crowd coming to life here, trying to help this defense down in the red zone. And he'll drop back here on third down. Looking downfield near the end zone. Looking for a touchdown, but it's incomplete.
When they take a shot into the end zone on third down, they come up empty, but a reasonable field goal attempt now if they want to take it.
The field goal is good.
Oh, Chris, it's a nice kick here to polish off that drive with at least 3 points up on the board.
Fields it just outside the goal line. And he stopped at the 19. Good job by the coverage team. Here's the first play of the drive now. They begin at the 19. He'll hand it off. They stop him right at the 24.
Nice job here of controlling the line of scrimmage by this offensive line. The back does what he needs to do to get positive yards on first down.
Quarterback making adjustments now to what the defense is showing. Looking to throw. It's Barnett. And he's going to take a shot down the left side. It's caught inside the 30 and still going. Touchdown, Gamecocks. And that will give them the lead now.
Well, this guy has a knack for the end zone, doesn't he? That's 2 touchdowns for this guy today. And I don't know if he's done yet.
Try to add the lead now with the PAT. The kick is good, and the kicker got clobbered. Flags all over the field.
Personal foul. Roughing the kick. Defense.
And the head coach will just...
I'm mad as fuck. Nigga, 1 and 2 wasn't enough? God damn, nigga. I'm trying to eat too. I don't know. Woke up this.
Popeye's got new dry rub wings.
And these new mild base wings. Sure have. Now we all finished strike. It's still the homie though. But we gotta chalk him tonight. Never had a racist bone in his body. That's until we brought him to fight.
Accept the penalty and take the yardage. Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. That one sails out of the back of the end zone at the touchback. They start the drive with a quick throw to the right side. And the defense swarms not much of a gain on that completion. Important second down play coming up. Looking for a gap. It's Ball. The defense swarms him in the backfield. He had nowhere to run. Loses 2 yards. Offense will try to convert a 3rd and long from the 27. The defense brings the blitz. Looking to throw. It's Lagway. Finds his man. It's Wilson.
Well, he's going to come up short of the first down, but how about the effort here? I don't know how many tackles this guy ends up breaking, but he comes very close to getting just enough for the first down. It'll bring up a 4th down. Let's see what the offensive coordinator decides to do.
Fielding the punt, looking to improve field position here. And the returner brought down by the coverage team. And now the first play of this drive will begin at the 36. On 1st and 10, looking to throw. The senior quarterback lucky that didn't get picked off. Here's a regular season game here that's kind of felt like a playoff game. We expected that. The difference is if you lose here, you're not out of it.
Chris, as you say, they're definitely not out of it if you lose this game. When you're a top 5 team late in the year playing in this kind of matchup, the win not only gives you confidence, but also you'd like to think a much easier path in the postseason.
They make the stop, but he's in enemy territory now. First down to the 45.
Man, nothing is more aggravating for a defensive coordinator than this right here. You've got him. You got a chance to make a play on him, take him out of his rhythm, but instead, this guy gets away from that pressure, tucks it, and picks up some big yards.
Wide open downfield. They bring him down, but that's a solid gain on the play.
This is why running the football is so important. You run the ball and you go play action. It affects the eyes of the safeties and the linebackers and frees up some space for the tight end to be able to pick up a nice gain.
The Gamecocks starting a new series here on 1st and 10. There's the snap. Quarterback setting up the throw. Looking for the wideout. The QB throws his 3rd pick of the day. And he's wrapped up after a solid return. Caught over the middle. It's Gibson. They get him down, but that's a nice play. Moves the ball to the 33. 1st and 10 now. Clock running, final minute of the quarter. And they'll run it out of the shotgun. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1. Offense behind the 6 now on 2nd and 11 after the 1-yard loss. Looking to pass. It's Lagway. Just flings it out of bounds with a pass rush closing in. Offense been in reverse here. Now a long way to go to convert this 3rd down. Dropping back. Looking to throw for the 1st down. Looking deep down the right side. The pass is dropped incomplete. Would have had a huge gain. Took his eye off the ball. And the Gators will line up to kick it away. The coverage team makes the stop on this return. First play of the drive now. We'll start from the 32. 1st down, looking to throw the ball. With the catch, it's Clark. And he'll get the 1st down yards before they finally bring him down. The offense will line up. Chance for a couple more plays before the end of the quarter. 1st down, looking to throw the football. Grab down the middle. It's Brown. The defense able to bring him down to wrap up the 3rd quarter of play. And check out how he's been spreading the football around between his targets, getting everybody involved in this game. We're set now for the 4th quarter. Who's going to make the crucial plays to take home this W? Back at it to start the quarter. Offense getting set to win a 1st down play. They open the 4th by going to the air. The receiver grabs it.
Quarterback looks downfield to make this throw. He wants to be able to get the ball to be able to pick up enough yards for a 1st down. But instead, he gets the ball at least underneath to the drag route and gets some positive yards.
Misses the receiver. Incomplete. Can they keep this drive going? Try to convert on 3rd down now. To throw, it's Barnett. Deep shot toward the end zone. Oh, and it's batted down by the defense. Great play to deny a touchdown. Rolling the dice a bit. Up 1 possession and going for it on 4th down.
Boy, he just missed another one, Chris. That would have been touchdown number 4 for this quarterback. Still, what a performance we've seen from this guy today. And he's not done yet.
A completion good for a 1st down. The offense working with a new set of downs here. Quarterback checks the defensive look, makes some adjustments. Looking to throw it again. And it's incomplete. Just missed the wide receiver there.
I think he predetermined where to go with his football. Really didn't give himself a chance to work through his progressions. Locked into his primary. Tried to force it in there. And it doesn't work out.
Extending the play now. The Soccer with a strong tackle there.
That's what I really love about this quarterback. Looks downfield. Everybody's covered. Instead of just throwing this ball away, he's got the athletic ability to make this defense pay for it by picking up some good yards.
Incomplete. He was hit as he threw the ball. That's a big 3rd down defensive play. Leading here late in the game, they'll keep the offense on the field, trying to keep possession and stretch the lead. Moves out of the pocket. It falls incomplete. A turnover on downs. Big play for this defense. They'll hand it off. He finds some space. Then he'll run out of bounds after picking up a few yards on the play.
Boy, positive yards there on 1st and 10. Good job up front by that offensive line. Good hard running by this running back. And now you got a lot of options. That playbook can really open up on 2nd and inches.
0 running room. Stop right at the line of scrimmage. Crucial 3rd down play right here. To keeper trying to get to the marker.
that's the right call here by the offensive coordinator. Keep it simple. Just go right behind your line, but no push at all. The defense completely stops him there at the line of scrimmage.
And on fourth down, the punter sends it away. And the returner is tackled by this one coverage team. The first play of this drive now is set up at the 34. Dropping back, it's Barnett. Makes the grab with plenty of room to run. Breaks clear over the right side. Hill and they chase him down. All the way to the end zone. What a run. Touchdown, South Carolina.
Boy, great job here of finding him again. That's his second touchdown reception in this football game.
Set up now for the extra point try. Extra point up and good, so the lead is 12 here in the fourth quarter. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there. So no return here. He takes it in the end zone, and they'll begin the drive at the 25. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. On first down, it's play action. Quick completion to the tight end. Brought down after picking up 5 yards, so 2nd and 5. Ball handed off. They've got him in the backfield. Nowhere to go. A 2-yard loss. The Gators will hustle to the line to crank the tempo. Drops back, looking to throw for it on third down. Bringing pressure. The pass is dropped. Would have been a big game, but he couldn't hold on. Down late, they'll keep the offense on the field, trying to chip away at this lead. They're storing for it on fourth down. And it falls incomplete for a turnover on downs.
Well, with over 3 minutes to go in this game, Chris, down by a couple scores. You have to go for this. Thought the offense had a great shot. Now they're going to rely on their defense to try to get a quick stop or get a turnover and somehow get that football back.
Second down after that run on the previous play. Looking downfield, it's Barnett. Taking a shot deep toward the end zone. Oh, and it's picked off. A crushing mistake.
And just like that, they come up with the play that they needed. In a 2-possession game, you're relying on your defense to make a play. Strip the ball. Come up with the interception. Anything to get the ball back to your own offense, and they get to pick. Now let's see if they can score.
Second down, they're going to throw it. Caught over the middle. It's Jackson. They bring him down, but the drive has now reached the 35. It's a 1st and 10 play coming up for the offense.
Chris, here we are in the fourth quarter. These guys are trailing. Hadn't been a great day, but with this quarterback, he's as gifted as anybody in the country. You never count these guys out.
Now it's second down here.
Pretty good game here by this offense, and here they are. They're getting already set to the line of scrimmage. They're ready to go. Defense better get their cleats in the ground.
They get him down, but he crosses midfield, start the ball to 44. The Gators look to keep this drive moving.
Well, okay, here they go. Big first down, good pickup, and they are off and running.
Makes the catch. It's Jackson. Defense surrounds him. Just a short gain on that completion. Short completion there. Second down coming up. Drops back from the shotgun, looking for an open man. Taking a deep shot here to the right. Oh, grabs it near the sideline. It's a huge gain. And the Gators will have 1st and 10 here.
The defense is spread all over the field, creating some one-on-one matchups, and the quarterback makes them pay for it.
The freshman brings him down quickly. We've reached the 2-minute timeout. This offense facing some serious urgency, trying to come up with a miracle late here. Looking to pass here on 2nd down. Caught quickly. Brought down, but the completion moves the ball to the 6. Defense getting pushed back. Now they've got to hustle to the line and get set. Back to throw. It's Lagway. Pass caught. Can he get in? The defense stops him just short of the end zone. Spotted at the 1. Trying for a 4th down completion. On the move now. Motors all the way to the end zone. Touchdown, Gators.
What a job by this offense to be able to get this score. And now, Chris, you look at that scoreboard. They're within 1 possession. Big decision about whether you kick it and rely on the defense or you go with the onside kick and hope for some luck.
And he safely made the recovery. The onside kick doesn't work. And the Gamecocks offense is back out there on the field. Can they play keep away here? Just protect this lead in the final 2 minutes. And it's incomplete. The defensive pressure affected his throw that time. Offense comes up trying to grind down the clock and secure the W. Pounding away with the run game. Now a timeout taken by the defense, trying to preserve as much clock as possible for their offense. Time winding down. This offense comes to the line trying to bleed out the clock. He escapes the pocket. Going to try to use his legs here. He make the tackle, but the offense set up with a 1st down in the red zone. And now it's the defense that calls timeout here, trying to get organized and preserve as much clock as possible. So with the lead secure here, it's time to just take a knee, run out the clock, and plan the victory celebration. Well, that's the kind of matchup we hope for, Kirk. This team came in higher ranked, respected. They were fully tested. They had to show how good they were to survive the upset here today.
And I really think that the coaches and the players, they love playing in these kind of games. You really are going to get tested. You find out what you're made out of. And these guys really met the challenge. I'm very, very impressed with the execution and how they played this game. And now they go to the next step.
And that's going to wrap it up. For Kirk Street, I'm Chris Fowler. This has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.